They're jumping in to get this. This necklace will be sold out by the end of the show for sure. But we're going to continue on to the Turquoise Multigem 3-Stone ring that I'm wearing. Absolutely gorgeous, sizes 6 through 11. You've got ruby, a pear ruby, mined in Africa, white zircon, and then turquoise, 3.36 carat weight, and just a real presence. And then of course vermeil, which is 120 mils of gold over sterling silver. But there's something like it looks like like an Indian princess. It's an incredible ring.
Very close. This is my Russian treasure ring.
Okay, I'm really
my
wrong.
Russian treasure. We're on like a little bit different part of the world.
Yeah.
But it does. I think what Helen's trying to say is that it's so incredibly royal. So this is my 4th interpretation of the Russian treasure ring. Each one has sold out, and when I sell out each one of these versions, they're gone. I bring back another. So everyone has been a customer pick. I think this is like the granddaddy of them all because we're using natural turquoise and natural genuine ruby. All of that white diamond is natural white zircon. This ring is 2 inches from knuckle to knuckle. It will, first of all, it will change the way you look at jewelry. It makes your hand and your fingers look longer. Because you've got that turquoise, you have that amazing pop of color. Now, and turquoise, if you think about it, turquoise is, it's a very approachable gemstone. It's a more casual gemstone. And it was really jewelers like Cartier and Van Cleef and Arpels and Harry Winston that took turquoise during the 1930s, paired it with ruby. I first saw it at a Cartier exhibition. That's the first time I saw the combination of turquoise and ruby. And they're the ones who turned turquoise, beautiful, clean turquoise like this, into the ultimate precious gemstone. And when you're pairing that with this diamondy sparkle, this is natural white zircon from the earth. You've got this incredible split shank. So as Helen, there we go. You've got all of your white zircon down the split shank. You've got all of the gold over the sterling silver. So originally when I saw this ring, I call it a Russian treasure because I originally saw this ring and it was $27,500 and it was a Russian Art Deco estate piece. I fell so in love with the ring that I've done it in limited rare editions 4 times. This is the 4th time I've done it. This is the most beautiful. You know, when you think about genuine ruby, July is, if it's your birthstone, July it is. When you think about genuine ruby, how many times in the world do you think you're gonna, Helen, be able to own a ring like this with this incredible, unique, extraordinary design, exclusive right now? And this is the launch of this ring. How many times do you think you get to own ruby like this and turquoise?
This is you know, I don't think I've seen this combination together before. It's so beautiful.
My girls, my Rarities girls, if you're watching, I introduced turquoise and ruby, so thank you for saying that, Helen.
Yeah, I really haven't seen it anywhere else.
This is my thing, because I went to a Cartier exhibition about 10 years ago. I saw turquoise and ruby together for the first time. I never even dreamed of putting them together. And then all of a sudden, I fell madly in love. Turquoise is my favorite in terms of the fact that every time I put turquoise on, it's my happy pop. Like, I can put turquoise on, I could look so ugly, I could be wearing no makeup, I could have bad hair and a fat day, and I put the turquoise on, it makes me happy, it makes me feel more beautiful. Turquoise is just happy. And then, paired with ruby, the contrast of the gemstones together are magical. And I wish I could just share with you the reviews, that I've received on this ring, customer pick. There's only been 5-star reviews. I do them very limited. So I'm not sure how many we have here. We never make more than 100 of these rings. And
we have 60 left.
Okay, so this is a limited exclusive edition. Think of it like a signed painting, things that are done in such small amounts so that every one of you that gets this home has such a special treasure. And it is a Russian treasure. And had you purchased this from the amazing estate jewelry store that I saw it in, you would have been looking at a $27,000 price tag.
And by the way, it's appraised at $792. You're getting it on 5 FlexPay. The total is $349.90. $69.98 is your FlexPay. So definitely get this home and try it. You're gonna love it. And there is a bracelet that goes back with it. I mean, the